Welcome back to Phantasy Star II Text Adventures. We are on our next character here, Huey. His name is Hugh Thompson in the American version, and then in the Japanese version, it is Huey Riane. So that is who we'll be playing as today. So why don't we go ahead and begin Hugh no Boken, Huey's adventure. Alright, not a big fan so far of his theme music here. I can imagine this getting old pretty fast, but let's see what he's all about. This is also another character that I never used. I'm sorry, no, this was a character that I didn't use him, I don't think at all. Now that I'm thinking about it, I used Amy a little bit. But Hugh, I did not use... Yeah, Huey, I don't think I used even once. So... yeah, anyway. So, 1284 AW Summer. Quartz City on the planet Motavia. Huey. So here he is. His name was Huey, and he lived in Kvarts, a small college town far from Paseo. He conducted genetic engineering research at the local branch of the Motavia University in the heart of the city. Oh, look, he was a scientist. Yes, he was conducting amazing experiments on people. Yes, they were magnificent. Huey's room. Summertime was just around the corner that morning, yet Kvarts City was still enjoying cool weather, being situated on a plateau. Huey was drifting off to sleep while enjoying the pleasant breeze coming from through the window when the visiphone rang. Oh, is he going to save his game? Is that what's going to happen here? It was the president of the university. Apparently an incident had occurred at the school and he wanted to discuss the details in person. Ah, so look, this is sounding like a mystery. A mystery. And the music is very fitting if it is indeed a mystery. Huey scrambled out of bed and headed for the campus. Okay, here we are now on the campus. Central Avenue. This is Quartz City Main Street, a vast multi-lane highway extended northward. There is a steady stream of air scooters passing by. Okay, so go ahead and move now. Crossroads. This is the intersection of an east-west road. A street sign can be seen. Look at the street sign. It's an LCD signboard indicating that the university's Kvarts campus is to the east and the energy center to the west. Okay, well, why don't we... I guess we'll head over here because we don't want to go into the... We don't want to go into the energy center. Yeah, we want to go on the campus. Front gate. Here stands Motavia University Kvarts campus. A huge gym lies to the south, while the entrance to the campus proper can be found to the north. Students are talking hustily by a flower bed. Let's look at the students. Can we look at this flower bed and the students? It is teeming with flowers in bloom. There are synthetic plants that Huey cultivated in a lab. That's right, he's a scientist. He makes a whole bunch of abominations in his amazing lab, yes. 4 or 5 students are discussing the latest rumors. Noises have been heard coming from the gym when no one was inside, and metal ball equipment has seemingly been moving of its own will. Is this place haunted? Ah, that seems a little strange. Why don't we head on down south first? Gymnasium exterior. Roddy and his gang, who view Huey as an enemy, are loitering by the entrance to the new gym. I'd rather not have to face them if possible. Just built last year, it contains state-of-the-art facilities including an anti-gravity room. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? Roddy and his friends are always bullying Huey because they resent the fact that he's on good terms with Rita, the most beautiful girl in school. Ah. Okay, so we cannot go down any further. That'll probably be a guy we have to end up fighting later. Lobby. There is not a soul to be seen through this vast lobby. Further back sits the receptionist, renowned for her beauty. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's Hughie, isn't it? The president is waiting for you on the second floor, says the homely young woman. University President's Office. This is a posh room and would be expected as for the president of a major university. Awards, trophies, and other accolades adorn an entire wall. Behind a large desk sits the president himself. There are commendations from the Paseo government for many successful research projects conducted at the Kvarts campus. These trophies commemorate the times when Kvarts won planet-wide intercollegiate medal ball championships. And then, okay, President. What a troubled look on his face. The president began to speak. The fact is, there are rumors of a strange creature being loose on campus. I don't know if it's true or not, but we can't wait until an incident occurs to find out. As one of our university's best and brightest, you will concern yourself with the study of this creature. I want you to investigate the matter. Okay. So we have some information now about a creature. I bet it's that gym guy, isn't it? What's his name? Roddy or something? Okay, why don't we continue to explore the I guess we'll continue to explore this particular area. Students are coming and going along this east-west hallway. There's a cafeteria to the north and a shop to the south. Let's go to the shop first. From stationery to daily necessities, it's all sold here. A bored-looking male cashier is standing behind the counter. The small counter is practically overflowing with Motavian manju buns. Noticing a customer, he smiled politely. Would you like one of our highly popular manju buns? They're on sale now for 40 meseta. Sir? Sorry, I don't have enough. I'll be back. I'll be back later. Let's go into the cafeteria now. Student cafeteria. Up to 1,000 students can eat here at any given time. The kitchen is to the east. There is a meal A, one of the cafeteria's specialties, sitting in solitude. Oh, a meal A, you say? Just sitting there. Huey's girlfriend, Rita, is waving at him from across the table. I would prefer this meal A first, thank you so very much. Today, it's fried Motavian chicken. Oh, it's soggy with batter. I wonder why, since they've always been crisp before. Alright, let's look at the girlfriend. This is Huey's girlfriend. Who knows how many boys at this school are captivated by her beauty. What's the matter, Huey? You look troubled. Huh, a strange creature. Well, I haven't seen anything. Sorry, I couldn't help. I see, that's okay. Listen, I've been working on a new kind of flower in the lab recently. I'll give you one of those as soon as I'm finished, Rita. Kitchen. The kitchen is furnished with all the latest cooking appliances. The chef is standing here with an upset look on his face. Sir, why are you so upset? Let me look at your appliances first. Cutting-edge equipment from Paseo Home Electronics. These high-performance machines can produce 1,500 unique entrees. They do not appear to be out of order. The corpulent cook, arms crossed, is venting his anger. They went to a lot of trouble to buy these state-of-the-art appliances, but the energy supply is screwed up, so I can't make meals properly. Geez, what is going on with that reactor? Alright, there's some more information we have. Why don't we continue on east here? The hallways turn from east to south. There is crossroads to the east. Classrooms to the east, rather. Let's go into the classrooms first. Lloyd is by himself in the classroom, reading a book. The storage room is to the north. Metal, I keep wanting to call it meat. Metal bat can be seen. Look at Lloyd first. Lloyd is one of Huey's buddies. A strange creature. Now that you mention it, I did see a small shadow in the gym basement. It sounded like something was rummaging around. Anyway, you need to pay me back the 50 musetta I loaned you recently. I'm saving up for a new lab coat. Oh, nice lab coat. Huey took the metal bat. It's a highly durable bat used to play metal ball. Capable of returning pitches at speeds of up to 200 kilometers per hour, it also makes a decent weapon. Alright. So he plays ball. He plays baseball and is a scientist. Okay. Okay. All the windows are shut in this small, dim, and dank room. That's right, it's super dank in here. Obsolete research devices have been left here in a disorderly fashion. I always feel strangely refreshed whenever I'm in here. Alright, well, nothing really there. Let's continue on exploring some of the school. Go down from here. The hallway leads north and south. There's a classroom to the east. Let's go to the classroom. Chairs and desks line this empty classroom. There is a large locker against the back wall. A battered locker made of steel. A pair of pince-nez eyeglasses fell to the floor when Huey opened the door. Huey took the pince-nez, a novelty item, fake plastic spectacles that clip to the nose. They might be useful as a disguise. Huh. Okay. That's interesting. The hallway continues latitudinally. The research area is to the east. A stairway leads down to the power section. Let's go explore the research area first, I suppose. Entrance to research department. This area houses some laboratories dedicated for research and experimentation. There are doors to the north and south and a box where the key is kept. Oh, a lot of stuff to look at here. Let's look at the box. That's strange. Normally the key to the lab would be in here, but it's empty inside. Oh, someone took the lab. That's right, I took the lab key because I wanted to conduct heinous experiments in the school lab, yes. A door leading to the laboratory. The nameplate reads Ralph. A key is needed to unlock it. A door leading to the laboratory. The nameplate reads Huey. A key is needed to unlock it. And unfortunately, we do not have any key here. Okay, well, I guess really nothing else we can really do here. Let's see about going down this way here. Power section entrance. A guard is standing in front of the entrance to the south. There are stairs leading back up. Okay, why don't we go ahead and just look at this guard here. A heavily overweight man wearing a dark blue uniform. Sir? Sir? Who is you? I've been ordered to not let anyone... sorry, I'm just a little bit out of breath here because I'm kind of fat and everything, you know? Just hold on. I've been ordered to not let anyone in here but who ain't cleared, you know? Dang. I left in such a hurry that I forgot my ID card. That it? Okay, so unfortunately, yeah, we can't... Does not appear that we can actually go into there at all. And it doesn't appear that we can get an ID card from this area, so we've explored this particular area, it looks like enough, so I guess we can just continue on from here. So the main place that we want to go, I guess just out of the school area. That seems to be really the only thing we can really do at this point, so let's make our way out of the school. I don't think there's anything else we can really do here, but right at the entrance here, there was this main entrance. A scary-looking guard is standing in front of the glass door leading to the energy center. The crystal glass door has been polished to a shine. The guard mutters, "A mere student like you has no business at an important facility like this. Now, run along, sir." Ooh, okay. We're kind of trapped here now, aren't we? Well, let's continue to explore around a little bit. We can't explore there. We do have a disguise now. If you remember, we do have a disguise here. Huey donned the princess spectacles as he neared Roddy's gang. "Hey, you there! What are you up to?" Roddy and company were dumbfounded by this. "You boys look like troublemakers, now scram." "Don't mess with us, Huey. You better just keep walking." They seem to have been taken aback by the prior incident and have no intention of picking a fight with Huey right now. Just built last year, contains state-of-the-art facilities, anti-gravity room. Okay, so we've made it through the gymnasium at least, which is great. Let's continue down. The gym is equipped to accommodate 3 simultaneous games of Metal Ball. There's no one here right now, but there is nothing out of the ordinary. A zero-gravity exercise room is to the east. Underneath a notice to the southern wall is a staircase leading to the basement. The sign reads, "Unauthorized personnel are strictly prohibited from entering the auxiliary reactor room." There is a dedicated power generator in the basement for operating a gym's brand new exercise equipment. Okay, can we move down into this area here? Yes, we can. Now, where are we exactly? We can also move east here. What is east? 0. This one actually isn't on the map, which is very interesting. Yeah, this is actually not on the map. Very, very interesting. But anyway, yeah. 0G exercise room. The gravity in this room can be freely manipulated for training purposes. There is a control panel here. Okay. Let's look at the panel. It contains rows of switches that govern various functions such as the monitors and gravity can control. I don't think there's anything else we can really do there. Maybe that room is just useless. Let's go down. Auxiliary reactor room. The room is empty save for small reactors which produce electricity for the gymnasium. The reactor seems to be functioning normally. Oh? One of the power lines has been torn off. Oh man, that is some sick tunes right there. And look at that creepy plant just kind of peeking its way over there. I just want to listen to this music for a little bit. Anyway, let us continue. It seems to have been bitten off by something. A petite flower can be seen wriggling behind the damaged line. Alright, it's time for you to get metal batted, son. Here he swung the bat with all his might. Oh, this actually has decent attack power. for such a weak character in the game, is pretty good here, it looks like. You missed. I'm not talking much because I'm listening to the groovy music. Yes. The petite flower quit breathing as green pulp splattered across the room. A key fell out of its innards and clattered against the floor. Huey took the key. Biology group is inscribed upon it. As Huey picked up the key, the body of the petite flower suddenly started moving. It vanished into the underground power section by way of a small fissure in the floor. I guess it wasn't really dead. Okay, so that must be the strange creature. Seems to have been bitten off. Anything we can do inside the zero gravity room at all? We can play, maybe? No. Alright, well, let's head on over to the east area of this. And then we shall go inside the rooms. Aren't you glad I have a map here? That'd be crazy. It's like, I wouldn't really remember all this sort of stuff. Okay, let's use the key on the north door. Huey used the key on the door, and it yielded a creaking sound. Ralph's lab. Ralph is here, absorbed in an experiment involving a gene synthesizer. Yes, he's doing amazing experiments. Ralph is one of Huey's friends. There's no one more inquisitive and eager to learn than him in the school. While chatting with Huey, the topic of the school guard came up and he began bad-mouthing him. I can't stand that guy. Whenever I try to get some manju buns at the shop, I find that he's already bought them all. He must really like those things. It's a device for combining genetic material. This model has been designed chiefly for manipulating animal genes. That's right. We like to manipulate the genes and turn them into killer plants, yes. Okay, let's use the key now on the other door. Huey used the key on the door and you heard a creaking sound. Huey returned the key to its rightful place. I don't need the key anymore. Huey's lab. It contains nothing but the latest equipment, including an experiment system and its monitor. This bit is the shabby appearance. This despite its shabby appearance being in disarray from not having been cleared recently. Lab coat can be seen. Experiment. It's a research tool for experimenting with the creation of new species of plants through genetic manipulation. This vegetation currently being cultivated is hidden beneath the device's massive cover. Soon, beautiful flowers that don't yet exist on this planet will bloom. This device is used for observing the state of the experiment, according to the data being displayed. It seems that too much power is being supplied to the system. I guess something's wrong with it. That's troubling, but my top priority right now is getting rid of that monitor. You use the baseball bat on the monitor to destroy it. Here we use the item, but nothing happened. That's right, we have a lab coat to pick up here. As soon as you pick up the lab coat, the flower comes back. Huey took the lab coat. A mad flower was lurking behind it. Oh yes, I was. This is actually how I sound. Yes, this is the experiment, and I created the experiment, and I am the experiment. Yes, it is the best of both worlds. Yes. Huey recoiled in shock, inadvertently dropping the coat in the process. Experiment. Use the bat on the experiment. Oh no. Oh, we need to try this battle again here. Oh yeah, I think that we just died. Oh no, they're still alive. Its lifeblood oozing out, the mad flower penetrated through the floor and escaped into the basement. He took the lab cloak. He rummaged through the pockets and found 40 Meseta. Okay, well. I mean, I lost a lot of health. That's a bit of a problem. He put on the lab coat. His defense increased. Okay, great. That is fantastic. Okay, so now he's one of them fully boosted scientists. Yes. He is currently in the key box. Great. Okay, so can I go down to this area? Let's say. Not a minute to take. I wanted to look at the guard. A heavily overweight man wearing a dark blue uniform. Who are you? Not to let anyone such a hurry. I've got my ID card. Okay, so yeah, we don't have the ID card yet to get through that. Should we get the whatever the thing is at the shop? Let's check on Rita. Rita, are you doing okay? Meal A, please. I would like to eat it. You doing okay, Rita? Oh, I know. How about my ID card? You can borrow it if you think it might be useful. I would like to have it, please. Rita's portrait and statistics are printed on it. This card is made of a razor-thin plastic. If not handled carefully, it could sever a finger. So yeah, I can't. Do I already have it? So I do have it, so I can get through that particular area now, it seems. Okay, so could we go outside though? I don't know. Let's buy a bun though. We have enough money? He handed the cashier 40 Meseta and received a manju bun in return. Thank you for shopping with us. Okay, so we have an ID card now, even though it's not really the main one. And there's... I don't know if getting the lab coat, we can go outside now. Let's say. Or otherwise, I will use the ID card. Let's see if we can go outside. The guard mutters, a mere student like you. Okay. If I give him the ID card. Nothing happened. Alright, well, I think then we should go the other way. Or... Because you could go over there, or I think also I can give this guy a bun. Let's say. Trying to use that sort of thing here is indicative of a complete lack of common sense. Okay, so I guess not. I'm just trying to bribe him. Let's go to the ID card now, over in this particular area. Okay, use the ID cards. This would head us now into a different part of this particular area. Let's see. ID card. On the guard. Maybe show the ID card to the guard. What the? Rita Partridge? Hey you, there's something. This here's someone else's card. I can't let you through with this. Darn. Can't get through. Can't get through. Okay. Well, where do we go from here? Because the guide does not let me know. Apparently, you can also use the ID card as a weapon as well. And it's actually more powerful than the metal bat. Wish I got that earlier. I wish I got that earlier. Okay, so what can I possibly do here? It doesn't mention. It's like, okay, what do I do? I have no idea. I have no idea. Anything else we can talk about to our friend here? What if I try to give him the bun? No, okay, what about try to give him the ID card? Guess I have to... How do I don't know. This is where the guide stops. It's like, okay, there's nothing in the guide. Let's look at this amazing experiment. Okay, well, and the only other thing was to like bribe the guy outside, but let me go talk to the president. Maybe the president will have something else to say. Because ain't nothing else here. Maybe then we can tell him about the amazing plant that we found. A troubled look on the face. Okay, faculty. Alright, well, let me find out what to do here, because there's nothing I can do. Alright, even better, guys. The guard that's blocking the power station that said we have the wrong card, let's bribe him with the bun, shall we? Huey slipped the guard a manju bun, which he immediately began to munch on. Ah, these manju buns really hit the spot. What is it? You want to go through here? Sure. Rules? What rules? You can come and go as you please. Okay, we're in the power area now. Okay, so it kind of was on the guide. It was just on a different map. It wasn't on the particular map that I was looking at for the school. It was part of the power station map, which is where we are now. So... Passageway. The floors and walls seem dirty in places. Numerous thick pipes run across the ceiling. The passage leads east while the entrance door is back to the north. Garbage disposal facilities are visible to the south. Okay, well, let's go look at the hot garbage first. A thin layer of dust is built up on the ground. Many crevices are visible. The part of the school that aren't normally seen are quite shabby. A sign reads, Power Section, unauthorized entry prohibited. Large spider webs hang overhead. I wonder if they're Dazorian spiders. Guess all we can really do for right here, let's go down to the trash. Dust chute. The center of the room is dominated by an enormous hole. It's a dust chute connected to an underground waste processing facility. A poster hangs on the wall. Caution, this pit is a shortcut to hell. Those wishing to live a full life should remain a safe distance at all times. Okay then. The huge pit connects to an incinerator. It is so deep that the bottom cannot be seen. There is a Super DX gun stuck in the hole. It's a heavy weapon so powerful that it can take down a Dazorian mammoth in one shot. Huey took the DX gun. Trying to grab that with bare hands is a good way to lose one's balance and fall into the pit. Do I have it though? I don't think I have it. Stuck in the hole. Oh, of course. Okay, let's continue to explore this area. Dirt and grime cover the walls and floor as bare pipes crisscross the ceiling. The corridor continues longitudinally, with rooms to the north and south. Security room. This is a power section observation area. The walls are lined with surveillance monitors, and a large table sits in the middle of the room. Stun baton can be seen. Okay, let's pick up the stun baton. Causes paralysis by electrifying the target with a high level of current. At the highest setting, it makes for a very reliable weapon. So I wonder if that's more powerful than the thing. I don't know. The card. Every weapon in the power division is on display. However, one of the locations can't be seen well because the display is fuzzy. According to the nameplate, it's the transformer room. It is intended for meeting and similar purposes. Okay, let's continue down south now. I would like a healing station. Lounge. This seems to be the break room for the security guards. It has been furnished with the latest table and a food server. It is large enough for everyone to eat together. Put simply, it's a vending machine for meals. It will dispense your desired food and drink at the touch of a button. However, this one will not operate without a security guard's ID card. Would this suffice? ID card and server were used? Nah, darn. Unfortunately, can't really do anything about that now, can I? Okay, well, let's continue over more. A large number of crevices trace the walls and floor. The ceiling is similarly flawed. Go down south. Temperature control. This room houses a cooling unit which maintains the temperature of the reactor. It is so clean that there are other rooms in this area. Don't even compare. The device is barely running according to the status indicator. The energy being fed into the cooling system is dropping to extreme levels. If something isn't done soon, the reactor may go haywire. Janitor's closet. Various cleaning supplies are kept here. A layer of dust has accumulated on the floor, and the ceiling is covered in cobwebs. There's a small vent in the exact center of the ceiling. The wire mesh has slipped off slightly. There seems to be something inside, but it is out of reach. We can't do anything about that now, can we? Anything else here? It does not appear to be. Alright, well, let's continue forward. In what seems to have been an oversight, this part of the basement is poorly lit. Should there be a monster lurking around here, it might not be visible until it's too late. Mop can be seen. Who took the mop? The head of the mop is in tatters, and the extra long wooden handle is decaying. Okay, we can probably use that to grab some stuff. Passageway. The lighting in this area fills me with dread. A faint sound can be heard coming from the transformer room to the east. Transformer room. Most of the space in this room is taken up by a large transformer box. Numerous huge tentacles have penetrated through the walls. It's a crazy wire. Let's see how much damage our ID card does on the crazy wire. Slice of okay, attack of 5. Let's see what the other one does. our stun. Crazy wire. Okay. So that's not a weapon that we can use? Really? Okay, well, let's just use our ID card then. Don't kill me, bro. I'm dead. Here we died. Alright, let's see what we can do here. We just have so little health, it just kind of sucks. We gotta try to get a high roll here. High roll, please. That's alright. We gotta make sure that he tries to get a lower roll. That's gonna kill us. Never mind. We're still alive with 1 freaking health. Can we survive this and heal up? Covered in wounds, the tentacles were yanked back into the wall. There is an apparatus that transforms and sends out electricity generated by the reactor. Having been disrupted by the monster, it isn't operating normally. Passageway. A staircase descending into the basement can be seen to the south. The transformer room is back to the north. Okay, nothing else to look at there. Let's continue down. Control room. The entire section is governed from here. Trembling in fear, the operator huddles in front of a row of observational monitors. A monster appeared, he mumbled over and over again, prone with terror. The image on the screen is too dark to make out, but there is clearly something unnatural moving inside the reactor room. The east-south corridor connects the control room with the reactor room. We go into the reactor room? Okay, I don't think we should take this on yet. Let's get some stuff out because we don't have much health. So let's just avoid that for the time being. That would be a good idea. Let's use the mop on the vent. Huey grasped the mop and began poking it into the ventilation shaft. Something fell to the vent. Okay, swoosh. Shotgun. A self-defense item capable of causing high-voltage shock. He recalled that one of his childhood friends would use these things on vending machines. It would cause the circuitry to malfunction, allowing him to steal soft drinks. Okay. Let's go steal it. We have the shotgun now on the vending machine. Huey pressed the shotgun flush against the machine's control panel and pulled the trigger. A dynamite tumbled out of the machine. Okay, let's go ahead and drop the glasses. Pick up the dynamite. Fantastic. Maybe, I guess I will use that. What about this other gun that was over here? Can I use the mop on the DX gun? Huey used the mop to get a hold of the Super DX gun and began lifting it out. Just as it came within reach, it slipped out of his grasp. Huey blurted out as the weapon plummeted into the incinerator. Well, that sucks. It absolutely sucks. Let's use the dynamite. Good. Completely healed. Let's go fight that monster now. In the middle of the large room sits the cylindrical reactor. A huge plant monster fills the room. Kith flower, okay. Slice up the monster with the ID card. Slice that boy up. Oh snap. Oh snap. Destroy this freak of nature. We died. Actually, I'm not sure yet. Barely alive. This thing does not die. Well, we just died. Okay, so let's instead try the ID card on the power lines. Huey severed the lines with the ID card. Unable to continue absorbing energy, the Kith flower instantly began to weaken and soon escaped through the ceiling. There is no visible damage apart from some dents and scratches in the bulk exterior. It seems to be functioning normally. Okay, let's look at the power lines. Severed. Yeah, they're severed. Alright. Is this where the guy is? No, I think the guy's in the next room over. Okay, same old crap, bud. Okay, well we have everything here, looks like. Now that we have some information, I guess we should go back to the director. Let's go up this way. Okay. Let's go to the principal. Talk to our girlfriend Rita first. You're going to get that monster, aren't you? Be careful, Huey. Sure I am. I'm sure I am. The President took a deep breath as Huey finished his report. So it seems the creature continues to evolve. We also know that it craves energy and that it has escaped from the university. The main energy center will be next. I will make arrangements for you. I know I've put you through a lot of trouble so far, but you must continue your investigation. Okay, well... yeah, this guide is all out of order. Like the last step, it mentions about the bun. When that was not the last step, technically. But it looks like we can finally escape this area. Let's look at the guard. Ah, yes. We've been told to expect you. Be my guest, the guard says adamantly. Okay, let's head on into the energy center now. Okay. This waiting area is furnished with a multitude of fine sofas. These splendid sofas are upholstered in quality leather. It would feel great to take a nap on one. Can we take a nap on one, please? Refill our HP? Okay, well, let us continue. An office for conducting the energy center's day-to-day business. Opposite a counter are clerks, absorbed in their work. The lobby is back to the east. Doors can be seen to the south and west. Excuse me, but I'd like to speak to someone for a moment. Oh, never mind. That's not Huey's voice. Huey called out to them over the counter. They did their best to ignore him. He persisted until one of them finally got up. A monster. If something like that were wandering around here, we would have reported it to the local city police immediately. We also pay attention to our visitors. A small sticky note is affixed here. Don't talk too much. It's bad for business. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Dressing room. Numerous lockers and a full-length mirror line this side of the room. A neatly written poster hangs on the wall. The rest of the room is separated by a curtain. Women's shower. No peeking. Ooh, Huey definitely wants to peek at that. There seems to be something moving behind the translucent curtain. Time to take a peek. Let's take a peek, Huey. Hey, it's a monster. Get out of here, you pervert. Their bathing interrupted. The female employee shrieked as they pelted Huey with a variety of small objects. No, it wasn't a monster. It's a molester. It's a molester. Okay, yeah, that's not to get injured there. Let us not. So I think we do actually have to, let's see, is this office? Okay. An office for conducting the energy center's day-to-day business. Okay, I already looked at that. It's the dressing room. Okay, here. Oh, okay. This is where I saved it. Okay. But I saved it right before that. Okay, so let's talk to these freaking idiots again, just to make sure. Okay. So I think we have to go down to this dressing room area and let's look at the poster again. Let's look at the curtain. And I think we do have to look at the shower. Huey peeked behind the curtain timidly, but there was no one there. A bottle of shampoo was left behind. There you go. So we don't actually have to look. I guess we just have to go in there and then go back out. So pick up the shampoo. The bottle shape is in vogue. Long, thin, and hexagonal. Anything else here of value? Okay, so we have the shampoo now. That's great. The walls and ceiling here have been polished to a shine. Let's go down. A fully automatic food server has been installed in this employee eatery. The menu is on the wall. The deluxe model is much nicer than the one back at the university. Today they are recommending the boiled sand lizard in demi-glace sauce. Only the finest cuisine for them, unsurprisingly. Okay, can we use the laser gun thing again? Shotgun, that's it. Okay, diamate, tumbled. Cannot carry any more, huh? Drop the mop then. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna need the diamate anymore, but we have it at least. Let's go up north. Secretary office. This room appears to have been designed with function, not form, in mind. A robotic secretary smiles from across the counter. A three-dimensional holographic display invites the customers to give the machine a command. This is the latest Android model available from Quartz Home Electronics. Welcome. Our honored guests who lack an appointment are not permitted to meet with its chief. Please come see us again. It keeps saying the same thing no matter what you ask. Despite having a flawless appearance, its actual performance is poor as rumored. Chief's office. This is the private office of the Energy Center's chief executive. Expensive-looking paintings, sculptures, and other works of art fill the room. Reclining behind the great desk in this very image of a Motavian bald Tanuk, the chief. It is enormous to the point of stupidity and appears to have been made from a single long log of a 3,000-year-old Paseo cypress. A computer terminal and solid gold ashtray are also along for a ride. So you're Hughie, eh? I heard all about it from the university. If a monster really has appeared, I shall strike it down and mete out judgment with the famed sword I have inherited. So quit worrying. That all, sir? Okay, I suppose so. Okay. Let's see what we do from here. Do we do anything else from here? Would you like some shampoo, sir? Okay, well, I don't think we can do anything else for right now. Let's head on out. Both the walls and the ceiling have a bare metallic texture. A sign hangs from the ceiling. West, main reactor. South, control room. Unauthorized entry strictly prohibited. Let's go down south here. Control room. The reactor is remotely operated from here. Its console lies in the center of the room. Numerous switches and gauges are arranged neatly on the device, and there is a keyhole in the center. If the control key is not inserted, the console won't function. Okay, so I don't think we can use any ID card because it would be we need some sort of key. First shutter. This heavy alloy shutter is sealed tight. The switch to open and close it is to the side. There's simply no way anyone could break through this thick steel the shutter is made of. Okay, let's use the switch then. It controls the state of the shutter. This kind will refuse to open unless an authorized individual swipes their ID card first. Can I swipe my ID card here? Maybe use the card. Nah, darn. Okay, so we cannot proceed further. Let's go talk now to the. Maybe if we talk to the chief now. Nothing? Anything else I can look at here? Let's look at the local area. Okay, it does not appear to be anything else we can really do here, so... Well... Let's go back to the switch. Maybe there's something else we can do. Take a look at our inventory here. We do have this shotgun. Can we use this? Maybe use the shotgun on the wall switch. After a brief moment, the massive shutter began to open, accompanied by commemorate noises. Okay, so it is open now. Second shutter. This heavy alloy shutter is sealed tight. The switch to open it is close to the inside. Okay, probably the same thing. Can we use the thing again? Yep, okay. Let's make our way over again. Like this is another one here. Shotgun. Okay. So, all of those are now open. This is beast again. Main reactor room. This room is as vast as a gymnasium and houses nothing but an enormous cylindrical reactor. Countless power lines stretch forth from the main reactor into the walls. Dozens of tentacles from the crisis flower are rocking the reactor in a deadly embrace. Well, I don't think we can do anything, because if it's absorbed into the power reactor, it's going to keep absorbing energy. So I don't think we can really do anything here, so... Let's get out of here. Tentacles from the crisis flower poke about. Okay. Passageway, tentacles all over the place. Okay, so there's tentacles all in that hallway now. We just let loose the absolute beast. The chief has absconded along with every last piece of artwork formerly present. Only a massive desk remains. It's enormous to the point of stupidity. Okay. Control key has been abandoned here. He cannot carry anymore. Can we do anything with the shampoo? I bet that we can. Let's drop the... Do I need the shotgun anymore? Shotgun. I don't think that I do. Or the metal bat. Let's just drop the I'll drop the shotgun. No, I didn't want to pick it back up. Okay, let's go turn off the... I cannot go down from there. Well, guess we can only continue forward from here. Yeah, I can't really do much of anything, so... Nice, that was almost perfect. Covered in wounds, the tentacles were yanked back into the wall. Okay, so can I use the card here? I would like to not get hit, if possible. You missed. Yeah, unfortunately, that's going to do a ton of damage. So that's not. Because I still have that big, gigantic boss at the very end. I mean, I know I have a die mate and everything, but still, I just would like to not... It was not good enough, Huey. That's better. I would like to get a perfect. Let's get a nice perfect here, shall we? That's not good enough. That's not good enough, Huey. Would this be good? I think it has 50 health. I just would like to just kill it off. Please kill it off. Kill it off. I want this thing dead. I'm not sure if we can really do it. This will have to suffice. We'll just have to take the 8 points of damage. Oh, now you get a perfect one. Covered in wounds? Okay. Now let's use the control key. He reinserted the key into the console and began to turn it. Once, twice. The gauges are fluctuating wildly. Thrice. One more turn and the reactor's full yield will flood into that monster. He returned the key with all of its might. Dang it. The key broke. Are you for real? Freaking key broke, huh? Well, this is where shampoo comes in handy. Hugh removed the broken control key from the console and replaced it with a bottle of shampoo, which he began to wrench in place. How does that work? Got it. This should take care of that monster. The monitor displayed an image of the creature as it mutated. Unable to absorb such a torrent of energy, it began to shake in great torment. And with a mighty bang, its body exploded. Oh, did we not actually fight it? The explosion scattered countless blossoms through the air in a beautiful shower of petals. Ah, these are the new species of flowers that I was working on. The experiment in my lab was acting strangely. Did it begin evolving on its own? Yes, it did. This is what happens when you conduct heinous experiments in your amazing lab, yes. To his amazement, a large crowd of people had gathered before him. The university's president, Roddy, Ralph, even the guard, and the chief. It seems like the whole school was here. And Rita, too. So this mess was all your fault, huh? Sorry. Is that it? Okay, well, I thought we were going to fight that end boss. We didn't. It was just those stupid tentacles. What was the point of having another diamate there? I guess if you sucked? I was expecting like a big boss battle at the end, which is why I didn't want to get injured by those tentacles, but... Okay, so I really liked his story. It was kind of like a mystery, you know? You had to just figure out what is going on in this school and in this area here. I really liked it. It was really, really cool, really, really interesting, really fascinating even. So yeah, pretty much straightforward for the most part. I like the straightforward ones, so you don't have to go back and forth and collect a bunch of items. I'm looking at you, Rudo. Oh. Anyway, I will see next time for our next character, which is going to be Anna or Amia. I'll see you then on Phantasy Star II Text Adventures.